disengage, and then they're going to kite you out, and they're going to burst you down in the long run.
All right, here we go again. Lehens and Pays versus Whippo, using the Haymaker early to try to nullify a lot of the upfront damage. Whippo exhausted now, flashing to try to get away. Canyon coming around from the side. Expect the Impale here from the Skarner.
Oh, nice, could be a troll.
With beautiful footwork to get away from the 3v1.
I genuinely thought Whippo
No, but it's
was
very even so far.
Until the exhaust came through to create enough space between him and the bot lane of Gen G. But he's doing a good job of soaking up a lot of this pressure to provide space.
Looking to get the first Drake down on the bot side.
Look where that gold is going. It's going to Masu here, pushing in that wave, trying to farm these plates. Whippo really stepping up. They have pressured him hard. Gen G and a lot of their wins have been able to prey on Whippo in the side lanes. They've been able to put him really far down. And clearly, they are seeing that as the recipe to success. But Whippo's not giving it to him this time.
I'm actually very surprised to see that he's caught up in farm to Keen. I'm curious as to what Keen was doing in that window because I wasn't keeping track. But the fact that that gap is closed, Whippo was able to get a bunch of waves on top side.
He's doing very well this game.
I guess Keen was at risk of getting dived, so he must have been zoned a lot with that heavy investment from FlyQuest on the bot side of the map. Because I was getting worried for FlyQuest. The thing about that comp is it's exciting. It's cool to look at. The idea behind it is good, but they're conceding a lot in the early game. They don't have a lot of tools to really contest. And that's why Gen G is very quick to find these advantages. So finding that punish on the cross map to deny Keen that farm and experience is crucial.
It absolutely is. I mean, it's so important to be able to stay relevant, to stay close in gold, and they've done just that. They're only down 300 gold at this point. You can see Inspired has actually spellbooked over to Ignite, so he does not have Smite right now. So he is trying to look for some sort of a fight. We'll see if he can find it during this window.
Canyon up top again, this time finding his way towards Busio and Masu, who have swapped up to this part of the map, but it's not going to work. Busio is level 6 now, Unbreakable Will, available on the Alistar. We're talking about wombo combos a lot for FlyQuest in this composition. Part of that includes Fate's Call from Masu, throw Busio in there, the bowling ball of destruction, the original Callista buddy in the Alistar to try to again have that massive AoE CC. But back on Gen G's side, they've still got a pretty even state in terms of gold. They're still stacking on this smolder. Quad, again, going to be safe, but under pressure from Canyon.
And quietly, we have to note, Inspired is creating a pretty big farm advantage. It's been Canyon non-stop looking for these plays, but not really finding them. And Inspired is just farming away, farming away. Fiddlesticks can be such a threat in these team fights. You find that good ultimate,
you can
if you just farm, I think FlyQuest
just wins this.
All right, the thing I'm still looking at, first 3 grubs did go the way of Gen G. That was back when Inspired was still only level 5. We'll see if FlyQuest can secure any kind of a neutral objective for themselves now, as the second set of grubs is not yet alive, but the Drake is still around, that first spawned Drake, and that's going to be Gen G's property. Canyon will take it no contest.
Being able to secure those grubs would be a big deal for FlyQuest. I think that something worth noting is, as Zale has mentioned so many times this series, FlyQuest are willing to show restraint. If they feel they're not strong enough to fight, then they will just concede the objective. And to their credit, in the games that they've won, they've been more than happy to do that. They've fallen behind before, and they've leveraged their strong team fighting to claw their way back.
There's no bleeding here,
so the fact that they find themselves in these deficits, sure, is a little bit concerning. It's understandable, but at the end of the day, they're playing for the fights. They're playing for the 5v5.
Exactly. I agree completely, Betty. And I think it's so interesting when you consider that it wasn't that long ago that there was this narrative about North American teams at Worlds that would do nothing and then just lose the game. You get outplayed in the one fight where you have a shot, and then the game would be over. FlyQuest is changing that narrative. FlyQuest is showing that, no, you can go toe-to-toe with these teams in a 5v5 if you draft correctly, if you play to your win conditions, if you execute on a high enough level. You can take on Gen G head-to-head and beat them.
Yep, here we go.
And right now, that head-to-head is still very close. A few hundred gold, favoring Gen G overall. Still about a 10 CS lead here for Keen over Whippo. Still about plus 25 for Chovy in the mid lane. 125 CS here on this Smolder. Just a little bit over 11 minutes into the game. Stacking up a Storm. We'll see. Hopefully soon whenever we can get an update on what that checkpoint is. I assume he's got to be getting close to 125 now.
Here comes the fiddle.
Oh, no, but looking at
Inspired on the approach, but he is going to walk over a ward. The Sapling's going to see him there as well.
So stack update, Chovy at 120 already here. 11 minutes in. That is a ridiculous pace. He's going very fast at this point, and it is just going to speed up and speed up. I mean, hasn't purchased any CDR, so to be at that point is very impressive. FlyQuest, though, over on the grubs here. Genji moving to potentially contest.
Canyon goes for
Spire
smite steal.
working on all of them. He can use that W to drain them all down. There comes Mom.
Nice, we got both. 2, 3, and 3.
Look
Okay,
like
nice.
they're just going to secure all 3 grubs. No Void Mites for either team in Game 5.
FlyQuest is grateful for the leash. 2 ultimates invested and easy secure from FlyQuest. You can see the idea there from Genji. Use those ultimates to try and steal, but great patience from FlyQuest to resist the urge to lower the HP enough to allow
slightly.
Exactly, no panic there. And Quad, yes, he is behind, but the disadvantage has stabilized, and he got a call, and it's about to cash out, and that's going to eliminate actually a lot of this goal disparity in the mid lane. So, you know, Quad hanging on, you're laning against Chovy, it's range versus melee. Of course, Chovy is going to be very far ahead, and now with that call cashing out, he is dead even. He is down less than 20 gold behind Chovy, so the mid lane lead is nothing.
Which is crazy, considering he's, what, 30 to 25 CS down.
Call's not bad.
Yeah. Works out, works out. The gold itself for the entire game is now also back to dead
very
even between the sides. We've talked a little bit about it, but I want to revisit it. Canyon has been all over the map. He's been making trips to mid. He's made a lot of trips up to top, but it hasn't resulted in anything yet for Genji. We are 13 minutes into the game, gentlemen. 45 seconds left on the clock till plates fall. No kills.
And this is the Game 5 we wanted.
Yes.
No early snowball from either side. It's going to come down to the 5v5s that we wanted to see. And we talked about it in draft,
has a better
this old school draft, which is kind of
way
what
better
defined
You're
the previous patches
playing
meta
Zayne
on the
like
competitive circuit into FlyQuest's meta. A meta where they have been experimenting, exploring, and deciding for themselves what they think the strongest champions are on the patch.
And I truly believe this series, this game, could be something that completely changes how people perceive draft, how people perceive champion strength, and how people perceive the meta going forward in League of Legends. If FlyQuest is able to take down Genji, utilizing champions that no one else is playing, doesn't that just mean that people are not evaluating champion strength correctly?
Oh yeah, I completely agree.
But it does come down to winning. If you get close, that doesn't get you semifinals.
People can wipe it away, say it's a fluke, it's a couple games, but you couldn't seal the deal.
The narrative shifts so dramatically right around the win versus the loss. Because at the end of the day, people remember the results, not the nuances behind them. And North America don't want to be in a situation where they were close. They want to be in a situation where they can hold their hands up. I mean, they should be proud of this performance regardless. But to get a win would be, I mean, as many have already said, one of the most historic, if not the most historic upsets in world history.
We brought it up in Game 1, but to remind everybody, or to let you know if you weren't there for it, it was all the way back in 2020, the last time that a North American or European, a Western team at all, took a single game off of a Korean team in a best-of-5. It was all the way back in 2018. Cloud9 versus a Freak of Freaks. That was the last time that North America beat a Korean team in a best-of-5 series. That is 6 long years ago. And now FlyQuest have the chance to get rid of that international ignominy and put themselves in a spot where they can make other teams respect their presence here at this tournament.
Exactly. I mean, it's absolutely incredible, you know, for the journey of these players, and not just the North American players, the European players and Quad, who retired after, you know, a disappointing performance in the LCK where he couldn't even come close to touching the likes of Chovy. Now here in North America has been really showing up.
Okay, FlyQuest are starting up the Drake, but they're doing it on top of a ward. Busio's going to clear out the control ward from Genji in the banana brush on approach. But it looks like Genji is not interested in contesting this Drake. FlyQuest going to take that one.
0 stacks on the heart steal so far from Canyon. He is, of course, only recently bought it, but Genji are conceding these objectives. The gold is swinging into FlyQuest's favor. Blade of the Ruin King, double on the side of Quad and Masu. These are big spikes for both these champions, and now the side lane becomes a lot scarier for Chovy.
And it is going to be a Chem-Tech Soul here on the table. Not one that, you know, people are really prioritizing very highly whatsoever.
But in team fights,
it can be valuable.
I think we've seen the difference before, right?
I agree.
It's I want to say that it was FlyQuest in their series versus HLE where they had the soul, and then it was
trust the
thanks to those additional resources that helped keep football alive so many times. But point is that 1-to-1 in Dragons right now.
Yeah.
No first blood. We have to be approaching. No one's pinged me in my ear yet, but we have to be approaching the longest first blood of worlds.
I think it already is, because I remember in an earlier game of being about 13 minutes in.
Quad. Not going to work. Alistar is here.
Well, they want Quad.
Double TT coming.
In from both sides. Fate sealed.
Chovy nice. Quad nice. Cancel.
With a soul unbound. Mom roars in. Quad is low, but
He's in the bad spot. Quad's dead.
Trouble, but he turns it back around. First blood over to Chovy, and Gen G get their moment. An intense
Yeah, it was very
fight.
close.
It's
Okay,
not
but
yet. Lahen's trying to
the
jump
fight,
in now.
Busio.
More Busio. Oh, he's so very close to death. It was nearly a 2-0 for Gen G.
A nice dive initially from Gen G, but the response was a snap TP from Bwipo. Quad executed so well, utilizing the E to create space, a really quick ultimate onto Chovy. I thought that he was able to outplay, but Keen's Rumble ultimate swung the fight in Gen G's favor.
That was devastating.
That was incredible from Quad. I want to see it one more time. I mean, he used the E to immune the Skarner ult. He nails the ulti in onto Chovy, snap back, immune Skarner ult, played it incredibly well. I didn't see quite what happened with Busio when he flashed forward. I'm not sure if it was a failed combo or if he did get disengaged on. I kind of want to see that one more time because there was so much going on.
I think he tried predicting the flash
just
from
been informed. Yes, that was the latest
Keen, but he
first
just
blood at this
couldn't reach him.
Game number 5, slow and steady. Both teams all too aware of everything on the line in this one. Chovy continuing to stack up down here in the bottom lane.
We're trading that bot tower for this
will move up
Herald.
and look to
Chovy's
secure
farming
the
as
Rift
usual.
Herald for FlyQuest.
I think that
replay? No.
Bwipo needs to be careful. Doesn't have the ulti available.
Does get a nice stun there onto Canyon. Haymakers the rest of the wave just to get rid of it and make sure that Gen G have to back up.
So as this objective is going down, we'll do a very quick stack check. 212. 18 and a half minutes into the game.
Masu!
Masu caught out of position, pays, and Lahen's getting the kill in the FlyQuest carry.
That was the missing flash.
Masu
Lahen's forced his, his
he's just idle in the middle of the wave. He's disrespecting the Maokai pick, man.
This time, uses the flash, flashes forward, catches him out with no cleanse. There was no shot for Masu to get out of there.
And that's 2 quick towers secured for Gen G. Bot mid going their way.
We're slowly bleeding gold, man.
Bwipo back. And Chovy, I mean, I think one more minion. Okay, he's 2 stacks off the 225 mark. So, I mean, Gen G very quickly finding an advantage here as we enter the mid-game.
Yeah, but still, the game is very close. It's not even 1,000 gold between them. It's just 900 and change there. Gen G do open up the first real lead of the game, but FlyQuest well within distance here to make their mark on this, and we're going to have to find out. Will it be a fight around this next dragon? That's going to be spawning in 120. The Baron obviously
holding onto his
active
flash
here
of
in about 30
past
seconds.
15 minutes.
And
He's looking for a fight, but he's
really
not.
ramping up
Can't
in
get a good
pressure.
angle.
I really want to see FlyQuest get a good setup around this dragon. A minute's time, they need that setup to find the good fight.
It's crazy how we're Korean and
siege,
hoping that Jenny loses.
It's really hard to siege against a Smolder and a Ziggs. These champions can stall for days. So finding good fights, securing objectives are going to be crucial to find an advantage in this game.
And I feel like this Smolder is just working out so well for Chovy so far. The game being so low octane, just giving him all that room to farm. You're talking about a player who is known so well for farming that if you have Chovy farm, it means you're farming way more than you ever should. He's already at that final stack mark before 20 minutes into the game. He's already on Trinity Force plus Muramana.
Oh, Fatal 6!
Set up to be the carry.
The Ignite!
Inspired with the ulti of the wall.
No!
Immediately into the showstopper.
Bwipo, no! Why did Busio take it?
And Chovy is down. Quad goes with the paint seal.
But Quad can make a canyon though, can make a canyon. It's close, it's close.
Here in just a moment.
Why did Busio take the shutdown?
Finally caught.
Farm as much as you like. FlyQuest will take the kill on him anyway. Looking to set up for this tower on bot for the next dragon as well. The rewards do grow, but Chovy's up in 20. We'll see if he wants to do anything on the map with this TP, because for now, it's Gen G heading out towards top lane, looking to take some more gold as the response.
The biggest downside is that the kill went onto Busio. 500 gold into the Alistar, not optimal, but you'll still take the kill. Bot lane tower secured. I'm surprised FlyQuest chose not to go for the Drake, but ultimately it just ends up being an exchange of towers and a big kill onto Chovy.
Worth pointing out here too, interesting itemization. We'll talk about it after we do the replay.
So, Inspired, sitting in the brush, managed to make his way in here. Look at how long this little dragon is terrified for. He then gets CC'd by Bwipo into the follow-up from Busio, securing a quick pick. Nicely done there from FlyQuest. The thing I wanted to point out, the 500 gold that you're talking about the Busio got did allow him to complete his first item. He has the Abyssal Mask on the Alistar because you're up against both a Rumble and a Ziggs, and this is going to amplify the damage of the Fiddlesticks in the middle of the fight.
Absolutely, and even the Smolder does some magic damage in there, plus there's the Maokai, so I do think it's actually a pretty effective buy. The question is it better than something like a Locket?
Hang on, guys. We're
sneaking bear, sneaking bear.
Sneak. Gen G.
This is a T1 play.
So they have to be suspicious, right? Pays.
No, but look, they shot off the Scryer's Bloom.
Oh, they know. But we can still do it. We can still do it.
Can they finish?
Look at Canyon.
5,000 FlyQuest going from an insane Hail Mary right now. King going into the pin is now the top.
Can we get it?
Whippo is already dead. Keen's looking to take Inspired out of the picture.
He's dead though, he's dead. Oh, but Chobi's here. Oh, this is bad. Who's the boss code?
FlyQuest went for the crazy play, and Gen G are ready to punish. A double kill for Chobi. Church is in session.
Everything falls apart for FlyQuest. The idea is so good.
I need to know.
Gen G is setting up for the Dragon. They can steal away the Baron. They
Oh,
have the
dude,
damage,
that was a play,
but
man.
They get spotted out. Pays reads the play, and the response from Gen G was way too fast.
I really wonder if the vision plan on top side actually kind of tipped them off. You know, I know that they realized then people are up on that top side. I think the idea from FlyQuest is you hit the vision plant and they say, oh, they must just be clearing out the wards. They're checking if it's there. But I do feel like immediately once that went off on the minimap, Gen G started moving up towards the top side. And I think that might be the deciding play here of this 5th game. They get put so low by this Ziggs ult. They're tanking the Baron. King gets the equalizer, and he just goes straight in on him with the blast cone.
That control as well to allow for the TP. So much damage done by Keen alone. He forces the stopwatch out from Inspired, and then he ends up dropping. And then remember the stacks. The blast cone as well, knocking Masu back in, allowing Chovy to get a double.
That blast cone was massive. I don't think they were expecting Masu to flash over the wall and be in that spot. So I think it was Quad that hit it, trying to blast himself into a better spot to make a play. And instead, Masu goes back into the river, and now Gen G with a 4,000 gold lead. It's 23 minutes into the game, and they're bulldozing their way to the FlyQuest Nexus. The bottom lane inhibitor turret falls. Bottom lane inhibitor next on the menu. Whippo trading back a tier 2 turret up in the top side.
Yeah, I mean, the wave clear for FlyQuest is really, really weak here. You've got Kalista, you've got Yone and Set. These champions cannot deal with the Baron Siege, and that's why they've made the choice to just try to play through sides, try to get gold back elsewhere. For now, they are down just above 3,000 gold. It is still within striking distance, but the problem becomes Gen G have full control of the map. Gen G still have the Baron, and one more bad fight could be the end of Worlds for FlyQuest.
The game was so quiet, so calm for so long, but that's the problem with those Hail Mary plays. If you drop the ball, all of a sudden you are staring down the barrel of terror. Over the wall though, go Inspired and Quad. They find the pick onto Keen with 2 ultimates.
I mean, it's a good pick for FlyQuest. These are the type of plays they need to be finding. They can't afford to give up just yet. They're still too close to that spot in semifinals to reign in the towel. 3K now the goal difference, still 3 minutes away from these objectives. Quad getting that kill is also very valuable, as this Yasuo can be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, Yone definitely very strong in these later
Yone,
stages.
my apologies.
Chovy, though,
same family, you're good.
Has the QSS now, gets that much harder. He's approaching that rapid fire cannon as well, as Canyon will live this, but that is the Sterix being procced, and now FlyQuest getting corralled a little bit here.
Okay, Lucio knocking back. Oh, can we get this? Can we start off? Start off? Watch for Chovy. Massive ult from Bubo's flanking. No, it's not looking good. The TP's here as well. It's looking terrible for FlyQuest. It's looking really bad for FlyQuest. Hitmaker misses too. They execute Chovy kill for Chovy. Looks like Gen G is advancing semis.
FlyQuest try to go for another pick. They think that they've caught Canyon out of position, but he uses his ultimate to pull FlyQuest right into the waiting arms of Chovy. The flank from Bwipo looked good, but the play just didn't come to fruition, and Gen G back in the driver's seat.
They just didn't have the damage to make it happen. There's no ult in Inspired, and Masu wasn't even there, so they can't finish off these kills, and now Masu gonna get caught out. He's gonna go down as well.
Surely there is no way out here for a Kalista. They'll give the kill over to Keen this time, and Gen G, over the course of 5 minutes, have taken a dead even game and shoved it straight through the heart of FlyQuest.
A crushing situation for FlyQuest to find themselves in.
Yeah, look at that.
Chovy's gonna TP in, Busio.
Chovy just not
instant
afraid of
flash
this
from
Alistar
Chovy.
whatsoever.
Playing
No
safe.
respect needed, no respect given. Gen G looking to put pressure on the tier 3 tournament
Two
at the top
towers,
side and
bot
mid lane
has
at the
Hurricanes
same
pushing
time.
in.
They did get flash off Chovy though, so he TP's in, he loses his flash, so that could be a small way in for FlyQuest. Let's see if they can find it.
FlyQuest are going to have to find something big because Gen G just keeps
This is
the
just deleting
pressure
his towers
on.
per usual.
Mid lane tier 3 is already out.
I mean,
And
Inspire
now
has the
inhibitor
exhaust,
could
he
be
can try
next,
something.
But Gen G, respecting what might happen with the Fiddlesticks,
in, just
backing
zoning
themselves
off.
away. They throw the equalizer in a spot where even if they did get jumped on, it would be so hard for FlyQuest to follow up. Super minions continuing to pour in the bottom lane.
Exactly, just getting harder and harder here for FlyQuest. They lost that bot lane inhibitor. Has been a thorn in their side ever since. You're down more than 6,000 gold here. Chovy did lose his flash, but still has the QSS, has those 3 items, has an immense amount of stacks now.
Monster's not good levels, man. It's not
315
looking
on
good.
the Smolder. It's just going to get harder and harder, it feels like, for FlyQuest. And when you lose full control of the map, it's so tough for Fiddlesticks to really find any angles, to really find any surprising ways to start a fight.
We talked about how that setup for FlyQuest is so important, and you mentioned it, Azelle, that Baron really was the crux, the turning point. And as much as we'd love to sit here and say that like FlyQuest have potential angles back into the game, the problem is you go to the bottom of your scoreboard and you see Chovy, 300 CS, 6 one-on-one scoreline with 3 items completed and a QSS to mitigate the fear from Inspired.
And when people want to talk about Chovy as one of the best, if not the best players in the world, you have to step up in these big moments. He has been able to do just that for Gen G in this 5th game. Got a big lane advantage.
Yeah, they have
has
2
been
chem
pulling
tank,
that through into the team
Drakes.
fights. Bucio, though, looking for a potential long flank here. FlyQuest needs to
The
get
strong point
creative,
for
and they need
FlyQuest
to be able to find a way
is
in.
that Fiddle engage, but they're not
Gen
going to find the
G.
angle.
They broke open the game with the Baron, with the punish on FlyQuest's sneak, and now with the Baron alive again. They are
Inspire is dead here. Masu Inspire, terrible position here.
Masu in a very compromised position. Bucio coming around to try to help them. Inspired has Ghost on his Summoner Spellbook to try to join
This
up.
is
Bucio
Hail Mary, man.
looking to
It's not going to work. I don't think it's going to work
reinforce
for FlyQuest,
the lines as well,
though.
but it looks like it's going to be so hard for Whipple to make his way into the fight. As
Oh my,
they try to
Whipple's
save
chunking
Bucio.
Keen, but now he's not a
Masu
Playmaker.
barely hanging on.
Yone.
Back over the wall here with a Crow Storm, but it ain't going to be enough.
Hayes, is he dead? No.
Damage. Hayes stays alive.
No, but Chovy has arrived.
Chovy
has arrived.
Keen gets the kill, and Bwipo will just try to get away from Lehens and Pays. A double kill for Keen. FlyQuest is
That's the ad.
aced.
All 5 members of FlyQuest
GG.
drop, and Gen G will crush the hopes of North America.
Gen G was pushed to the limit. They were pushed to the edge, but they were built for these situations. They were built for victory. They were built to
Close
win,
game.
and they will do just that.
Close series.
Whether it's 3 games, whether it's 5, it does not matter. Gen G has a date with
GG, man.
destiny and the semifinals.
It was a good series.
When Gen G got a lead, they did not
Must
let
play very
go
well
of it.
this game. So.
FlyQuest, they inspired so many. They did what so many did not expect, and as you said, Flowers, they pushed Gen G to their very limit.
The series was a battleground from start to finish. And Lesdaski,
If anything, this just shows that they're mortal. So
They needed him
I think
most.
T1's taking this
heard
Worlds.
the call.
For sure.
He locked in the Smolder, and he went Super Saiyan in this game together with his squad, Gen G, that did not want to make this be a blemish on what they want to achieve at Worlds. They adapted and they overcame, and they're going to the semifinals.
And it was a risk. You leave the Yone open, you say, look, I'm going to take the Smolder and I can answer this. And Gen G, they slowed the game down massively, but these 5 men that are about
Not
to
bullshit,
take
it's better team.
you, they have more than earned the respect of the international stage.
Thank you, FlyQuest, for making us believe. I will remember this series forever. Huge respect.
Well, they got a standing ovation.
I hope they made all the fans at home proud in this series as well. First game win, 3rd game win. Willing to pull out stuff like Fiddlesticks and set in game 5. And we're going to see how Gen G does in the rest of this tournament. There's a chance this is the closest Gen G gets pushed to elimination. We don't know what's going to happen in semifinals and finals. Gen G only lost 3 series this entire year, and FlyQuest came incredibly close to knocking them off.
They did. They absolutely did. We will be talking to Canyon soon. Something I want to dive into in a little bit as well pertaining to FlyQuest, right? These are the kind of performances because of the way you have approached these best of 5s versus teams that you're never meant to beat, like an HLE, like a Gen G, that inspire generations and inspire a region and the young talent in a region that is waiting to step up, and which Masu, Busio are a part of, right? And I think that's beautiful, but like, oh my God, I wish they could have just finished the game 5. But you know what I mean, right?
I know the feeling because it got down to the game 5, but I'm still so proud.
It was a good series to watch.
Like you say,
a lot closer than literally anyone thought.
Rookie of the year. He is still a rookie, and he is shining so bright. I love what FlyQuest have done with this roster. The growth that we have seen from them over the course of this year does inspire a lot. And Gen G, they're not done yet. Like, their sights this entire time have been set on finals, have been set on winning, and that is the direction they're going.
Yeah, I mean, for FlyQuest as well, it was them playing their game. They never bowed to anyone. They never looked at anyone and said, no, we need to adapt because we can't beat them with our style. They looked at every player, every legend that has touched our game and said, no, we will make you bleed. And they did that here today, and I think that's what you should be so proud of.
I think the greatest successes that we have had across the history of the entire game is when teams do just that. They stay true to themselves, and they did, like you say, in game number 5, pulling out fiddlesticks, pulling out set. This whole tournament, FlyQuest refused to follow the...
Yeah, Masu and Busia had good games 1 and 3. But... yeah. Yeah, but both played good last game, but that game Masu didn't play very well. You need a cohesive unit to win, and they fell short. Correct. One day. So still to this day, C9 has the best run. Yes.
Where are you right now?
In my apartment.
Okay, that's great. You know where Tyler Schmeling?
Yeah.
He's in my Quest 1 class.
Okay.
I've known this since like the first day. And you know how I used to bully him with like Jackson and all them?
You did?
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Holy big bully. You were in a different class.
Yeah, I was in Miss Connor Raven's class.
Oh, but no, I used to bully him with like Jackson and Dominic and them. Well, apparently he's now in a friend group with Garrett.
Yeah, I know.
And I met them yesterday at the surf club tailgate, and I ran into Tyler, and truly, I was like, I didn't know if like he hated me or anything. He's like, let's forget about the past. And I'm like, thank God. So it's actually really fun how like he did my best class too. A coincidence.
Coincidence. Elementary school bullying be like. The elementary school bullying incident.
Bro, like it was like literally bullying for like 3 years.
3 years?
It was like, because we're all in the same class, like, we all like go in the same class like every year.
Bro was diabolical in 3rd grade. What the fuck?
Bro, I hang out with the wrong people. I hung out with Jax.
Oh, Jackson, Percy? No, Jackson, yeah.
Jackson Pilgrim.
Jackson Pilgrim and Dominic Lorenzo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin Russell.
Who?
Austin Russell.
No, I don't remember him.
He transferred in and then he like stayed for like 2 years, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, who did I hang out with? I hang out with like.
Arik.
Yeah, I hang out with like Arik and like Keith and Brenton. Yeah, I hung out with a pretty good group, I think, right? Yeah.
Oh, what was Keith's last name?
Keith Brooks. That was Jordan. Yes, he's only about picked this morning. What the heck? Yeah. Alright, what can I get? Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck is dog shit? Okay, well, that's embarrassing. Give me on the ground. Last time I got 46, legit. Oh, hello, my friend! That's fucking embarrassing. That is embarrassing. That was the one level. I'm trying for real. I was getting distracted. Okay. Well, that's about it. Wow, 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 wow. What do I do? I somehow randomly got 100%. My asshole. Okay, listen up, buddy. My asshole. How was one person playing this? What the fuck? MANIAMATIC Enjoyer? This guy's a real one. Let me change this real quick. Artificial Dream. Did it update? It did. Oh shit.
Battle farms and the one that Twan gave me.
Damn.
That's the difference.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay. So popular today. I got 2 phone calls. This might be the popular arc. I want to just send it to 0, but I can't. I'm gonna die here. Still at bad right? What the fuck? It literally isn't. Literally isn't. Literally isn't. Oh god, looping. Okay, it's looping. It's not good. No, the audio is completely fine. I think. Yeah, we're good. I will say good luck.
This is so dumb. Fuck Grayson. Oh my god.
What the? Okay.
the draft, I'm king. If you listen to draft to me, you will win. As long as your players are silly competent, they will fucking win every time. I always outdraft. I always outdraft. And Coach Staff of FlyQuest is bugging out. Nuked up. Fucking nuked their drafting, bro. Who made this their coach? Who made nuked their coach? I must know.
Jump ball and
yikes. Big yikes.
I linger. May I fraud your hands, praying for postures. Hands praying for postures. Beyond your thoughts command. Beyond your thoughts truths. Beyond your thoughts command. Uncovered in this cold dead skin. Your head. You spoke, I I linger. May I fraud your hands, praying for past. You spoke, I linger.
That was pretty good, League of Legends.
You spoke, I linger. May I fraud your hands, praying for pastures. Beyond your thoughts command, uncovered. Beyond your thoughts command, beyond your thoughts command. Uncovered in this, may I fraud your hands, praying for pastures. Beyond your thoughts command. Uncovered in this cold dead skin, a cloak in which I'm freezing, lie heavy, my chest caving down in trust. The depth of this trench I cannot see falling in. I'm just waiting for my head to hit the floor. You had me burn my lungs to keep you warm, to keep you warm.
Damn.
Had me just waiting for my head to hit the floor. You had me burn my lungs to keep you warm. Burn my You had me burn my lungs to keep. You had me burn my lungs to keep you warm. To keep you warm.
Damn. Destruction. Seven aces in the gallon is crazy damage.
So blinded by his dark fixture, blot out the sun and stars.
My Vladimir was diabolical for sure.
You spoke, I linger. May I fraud your hands, praying for pastures.
That was diabolical, dude.
Beyond your thoughts command, uncovered in this cold dead skin, a cloak in which I'm freezing, lie heavy, my chest caving down in trust. The depth of this trench I cannot see falling in. I'm just waiting for my head to hit the floor. You had me burn.
Dude, this E for me was fucking crazy, dude. Boom, right here, right onto the fear. Like, oh my goodness.
Me burn my
W here when I see the Blitzcrank flash dodge now.
Had me burn my lungs to keep you warm. hit the floor. You had me burn.
I even got fucking GP ulted, bro. Look at this shit, 4 for me. W right here. Dodge everything. 3 men Nihil ults. Instantly kill split screen. Collateral Q. Wow.
TP being used by Broken Blade, Curtain Call coming in as the stopwatch is used. Dion onto the backline, jumps Gumayushi, a good shockwave as well onto Zeus, and now we see Handsama having to try and get away from his owner going in as he puts the damage down onto Caps. Owner flashing away, Zeus the same, the killer instinct from Handsama gets Zeus in response. Now Faker diving around the fight, a hook coming out. Broken Blade trying to get into the Meganar, he'll jump on their heads. Kuba stopped them, Faker escaping, carry slammed into the wall. On the top side, Yak killed off Gumayushi, and G2 behind that. Faker counter TP being used by Broken Blade, Curtain Call coming in as the stopwatch is used. Dion onto the backline, jumps Gumayushi, a good shockwave as well onto Zeus, and now we see Handsama having to try and get away from his owner going in as he puts the damage down onto Caps. Owner flashing away, Zeus the same, the killer instinct from Handsama gets Zeus in response.
Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us.
Holy shit.
Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us.
And sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I found a glimpse of us. And still but sometimes I look in her eyes. Yeah, working fine. What the heck? Sometimes I look in her eyes and that's when I found a glimpse of us. And that's where I found a glimpse of us. Fucking hell, dude. Hello? Is this thing working? Check. Test, test, test. Hello? It's working.
Why did this take so long?
Okay, back to the grind. So. It's just like I have. Back to the grindstone. Dude, I don't want to fucking play anymore, dude. Like,
scared, Potter.
You wish.
It extends the platform, but it still makes the click itself hard.
Wait, I forgot about low gravity. No way.
Exotica, I'm about to beat it. It's...
Wait, you're cheating.
He's hacking!
Bro's crap.
It's like this. It's actually fucking easy. It's actually.
What's that?
Oh, the landing is so easy here. Oh, yeah. My gravity. Oh my god.
Dude, the Mario version was so good, and then it's also like not easy.
Okay,
like,
checkpoint.
I'm gonna revert the
I think he's just starting to get a bit sick of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Just start beating everything, though. Just stop beating everything so fast. That helps.
Okay, well, robot checkpoint now.
I'm actually so
This
bad
is,
at
the last
floor
is not nerfed at all. This may be the hardest checkpoint in the level.
Okay, I'm at the robot.
The first robot's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like it doesn't.
Yippee, robot time.
Bro, this is so annoying. Why?
Oh my god, this yellow portal can actually like stop.
Wait, and I can just use your recording and it's fine.
No!
You have to.
I'm not recording. I don't care.
Look,
this is not listening.
No, you have to buffer every single fucking orb because otherwise it breaks. Like
Okay.
what? Yeah, that was bad.
This was worse to play than the unnerved, because at least the unnerved works.
True. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it should be the same now.
You can
Like,
also
why
use
did like how they changed the orbs and portals?
They made the clicks easier, so now it's like
Okay,
the way you bug the portals.
Like nothing but positive stuff about this level, so I am very excited. What is this? What am I even supposed to do there? Okay, there is a bunch of, like, slightly hard timings. I don't know. I'm kind of worried. What do you do here? Oh, okay. That's not that bad. For some reason, I was expecting, like, very conventional and straightforward gameplay for this level. Just because, you know, it's Accu. Like, Accu's not supposed to be weird. Accu's supposed to be the easy Extreme Demon. What do you do here? Don't do that. Okay. The blue orb, yeah, I got it. Sorry, I'm so out of it. I need to lock in. It got nerfed so much? What got nerfed so much? Ecstasis? Haven't seen it. Have fun with Accu? Thank you. I am very much looking forward to it. You have to hit that late. I know you have to hit that late. I've seen people play this level a ton, so I feel like I should kind of know what to do. There we go. That is terrifying. What the hell? That's just a gap you have to do at 3x speed? Okay, hopefully that's not as bad as it looks, because that...
The joy of watching someone else play a level rather than beating yourself is why I'm still alive. What is lurk? Precipitous solid gameplay. It is nerfed, I can tell. That's so nerfed, holy shit. Okay, we are back. This fucking pending doom that is known as MANIAMATIC. Damn, that song is fire. What the hell? I was stupid. What the fuck did I just do? Sure. like third time, man. Fucking stupid. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. That was ruining my life. It's ruining my fucking sanity. It's ruining my fucking mental being. I need to take a break. I need to take a break. stream, because I don't fucking care. Help the stream. Help the stream. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Shut the stream.
How do I do that?